New at 9, a convicted killer in Indiana has only a few hours left to live. He's set to be executed at the state prison in Michigan City.
WGN's Dana Rebick is there, and she spoke to his wife and others about the pending execution of Joseph Corcoran.
Joseph Corcoran is the first inmate on death row in Indiana to be executed in the last 15 years. The state unable to access the drug used for lethal injection for some time. The Department of Correction tonight saying that this will be moving forward and that they will next brief the media after this execution is carried out.
I have been in contact with one sister, and she was here earlier. And it's just very hard for the family.
Tahina Corcoran, Joseph Corcoran's wife, who says she has known him since junior high school, came to the Indiana State Prison in Michigan City to say goodbye.
We are best friends. We have a very loving relationship, friendship, marriage, just like any other couple.
The 49-year-old inmate on death row scheduled to be executed by lethal injection early Wednesday morning. Corcoran convicted of killing his brother, sister's fiance, and their two friends in Fort Wayne in 1997.
He's in shock. He doesn't understand.
In recent days, Corcoran's wife, along with members of the faith community and opponents of the death penalty, have reached out to Governor Eric Holcomb's office asking him to stop the execution.
I've been very transparent about my position on capital punishment as a form of justice. So that hasn't changed. I have supported it publicly, said so when I was running for the office, said that I would, if called upon, carry out my duty.
We've seen the number of executions and new death sentences drop dramatically over these years. So it's an unusual decision to move forward.
Those questioning the execution point to Corcoran's mental health, claiming psychologists have diagnosed him with paranoid schizophrenia. Despite several appeals, federal and state courts have upheld Corcoran's death sentence.
Well, one thing that I found very striking about Mr. Corcoran's execution is the fact that the prosecutor who initially sought his death sentence has now said he would not make the same decision today.
State Representative Bob Morris filed a bill last week that would repeal the death penalty in Indiana and asked Governor Holcomb to delay Corcoran's execution so the legislation can be considered.
I just want the governor to take into consideration that Joseph is very mentally ill, and by another person's death, it's not going to change the past, but it can change the future.
This execution is set to happen sometime between midnight and before sunrise. The Department of Correction says that Corcoran requested Ben and Jerry's ice cream for his last meal. In Michigan City, Indiana, Dana Rebick, WGN News.